Welcome back, everyone, to the new Undertale. Don't forget, in the last episode, we took over a new vessel of a child named Harlow and a new universe similar to Deltarune. In this universe, we found a machine and we contacted Gaster. All we have to do now is find these mysterious items hidden around in this world. And once we do that, maybe we'll be able to meet Gaster and something will happen. I don't know. So right now we are collecting stuff. And there's a lot of stuff to collect, a lot of quests. We've done most of the quests already. So really it's not much else to do besides going around the world, finding some puzzle pieces, and playing some puzzles. Okay. Seem to have found... Feel free to have a seat and take a moment to reflect. Remember those we've lost and the lives they've impacted. Oh, there's a puzzle thing here. Here lies kind-hearted soul with ambition. The name is faded out. Another name that is faded out. So I'm only assuming you can guess maybe who they are if you'd like. I have no idea. But this is similar to Deltarune, how there was graves. I don't know. Proud scientist and loving father. Here lies... The name is faded out. Gaster? Asgore Dreamer. Wait, what? We know Asgore Dreamer is alive. Because he was... Asgore, we saw him. Very strange. It seems we have arrived at the mountain. So this is how we get out of the underground. The mountain towers over our little town. For some reason, it frightens me. But I must reach the top. I must persevere. That's right. So this is how we get down. This is where all the children go when they want to get lost. There's no gym in this little town, so I come up here to train. Nothing like getting a good pump in the sweet mountain air. Your arms are looking a little thin there, bro. Why not join me? No thanks. Too much work. What is it? How do I, okay. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to lower those spikes. Probably up the mountain. There's another one. I want the classic view. I don't want to go inside just yet. Oh, hey, this is the view. At night, I like to stand here and look up at the twinkling stars. They make me feel a little less lonely. Well, that's good. Okay. Wait, what? Why is it? Wait, what? Oh, this is the... Oh. But what was the other entrance? Maybe I should go in the other entrance first. Okay, let's go in here first. This makes a little bit more sense. Hey, you. Come here for a second. I'm one of the miners trying to dig deep into this old mountain. Normally I'd be quite happy mining our way and all, but guess what? There's a rock my way up in the mine. I suggest we smash it to pieces, but apparently it's a living thing. So now I'm standing around here unable to do anything until that rock goes away. I refuse to move anywhere until I can get into the mine. So if you want to use this here ladder, get rid of that rock, otherwise get out. What rock? This rock? Hey buddy, am I in the way? Well, too bad. I ain't gonna move. At least not until someone answers my question first. If you can answer it right, then maybe I'll move somewhere else, but only maybe. Are you up for it? Alright, then here it goes. Which of the following is not something that can be found in this town? Town hall. Pfft, lucky guess. Alright, fine. I'll go ahead and skedaddle. Just like I promised. I'll probably stump you next time though. Just you wait. Smell you later. Not a lucky guess. I knew the answers. Okay, that was it. Okay, well that does open up the way. Oh, you already moved. Thank you. Wait, what? No. Okay, so let's get the next one. 8. We only need a few more. It's just the timing. It needs to be in a peckaboo. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. Easy. Okay, let's go ahead and go back in. I wonder what we got. Where we fought Asgore. who's supposed to be dead because he has a grave, but then he's our father. So is he alive? Are realities mixing? I have no idea what to expect right now. Ooh, this place looks cool. What is this? What is this strange light? As I approach it, my mind is suddenly flooded with familiar voices. Do I know this place? I think I'm starting to remember something.
Hello, Your Highness.
Oh, greetings, Dr. Gaster. What brings you here so urgently?
I came here to discuss what I've been hearing on the news lately with the king. Our current situation is worrying.
I see. Well, I understand you might have some concerns, but there is nothing to worry about just yet. We are still in the process of forming a compromise with the humans.
But you and I both know what they're like. They view this all as a game. They want a war.
We don't know that yet, Doctor. We are doing our best to come to a deal with them regarding the split of resources. It just needs time. I promise that things will turn out fine.
Well, perhaps it is too early to worry. I apologize coming so suddenly with this. I just fear the worst. They're much more powerful than us. We wouldn't be able to fight back.
We know, which is why we are working hard on finalizing the agreement. But you are stressing yourself too much. You need to relax a little. My husband will be back soon. Why not stay for some tea?
Toriel and Gaster. What was that? Why do I remember it? What situation were they talking about? Not only that, but the lady sounded a lot like my mom. That really doesn't make any sense to me. What is going on? Ooh, we're having memories of reality? Wait, this is number 10. I missed number 9. How do I get number 9? Let's get number 10. I feel like I'm playing Clicker Tail all over again, but in the dark. Like, why does it have to be so hard? Hmm? Oh, okay, we did it. Boom. So we know where the last soul piece is. I just don't really know how to get there right now. Where are... Oh, there's a switch right there. Oh. I don't think I pressed that switch. Okay, so we go up here. We go to the right. Boom. That should unlock the one that we missed. Got it. Okay, I went around the entire town world again. Couldn't find the last piece, but that's okay. I have everything I need. So let's go ahead and press the start button. We're heading back in to the void. So we just gotta meet up with Gaster now. I wonder if the doors are open this time, because there was 3 doors. Unless those doors are for different chapters. Chapters 2, chapters 3, and chapters 4, and they unlock during those chapters. And right now the only door that is open is the door for chapter 1. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Chapter 1 door. What's going on, Gaster? Hello? Are you there? Yeah, we're here. Ah, you have returned. Did you get all of the soul pieces? Yes. Very good. This is it then. These 10 soul pieces make up only 1 shard of my soul. 2 more shards of it still exist out there. In order to wake up the others, you will need to destroy the 2 remaining shards of my soul. You will need to enter their world and find more soul pieces. As for this part of my soul that we have now, it must be destroyed so that you can leave. Once it is gone, you will wake up in the real world. It will seem very new and scary at first, but I promise that you will be alright. If it is possible, I will try to speak to you again once you have found the others, but until then, this is goodbye, Harlow. Once this shard of my soul breaks, you will be freed. Are you ready? Here we go. So that world's not real. But this is real. Fatal error. Primary soul no longer responding. We were a Gaster experiment? It won't turn on. Shelves full of dusty old books. Some of them are about the anatomy of the human body. We're in his lab. Maybe a different part. Elevator still seems functional. Should I use it? Holy, we're in the real world. So this is kind of like Deltarune, kind of like we could be in the actual Undertale world. And maybe that was just a simulation that we were stuck in. Oh no. Entry number 1. I have begun my research on advanced simulations. My plan is to create 2 machines capable of rendering simulated realities. However, such machines would require incomprehensible amount of power to maintain. Even rerouting all of the available power in this lab to them would not be enough. I need to come up with a better solution. Entry number 2. It has been a few days, and ideas are scarce. The only possible solution I could think would be to use a soul. Even a single monster soul would be enough to provide sustainable power. However, this would mean that someone would have to give up their life. Their soul would need to be split into 3 pieces, 1 for each chamber. I am willing to give up my own soul, since it is for them. Entry number 3. I have begun designing the simulation machines. I will create 2 of them, as a human soul has to be isolated. The machines will have preservation chambers connected to them. I will place their bodies within them so that they can be sustained. Who knows how long they will have to be in there? Perhaps forever. Well, we escaped. Preservation room number 2, research room, power room. So there's another needs to be powered. Okay. Let's go to the research room first, though. Right? Entry number 4. I have begun construction on the first machine. Harlow walked in while I was frustrated about something, and I yelled. They ran out in tears. I know I should not have been so harsh. They have been a little restless lately. They must be bored. There is not much downtime here to occupy themselves with after all. I will need to find something for them to do for a while. Entry number 5. I came up with a task for all 3 of them. I asked them if they could create the perfect world, what would it be like? They've been drawing and writing about all of the things it would have. Sans did not want much. He said he would be fine as long as we were together. Papyrus said he would be a member of the King's Royal Guard to protect us. Harlow drew a picture of all of us together in a happy little town. Even the king, the queen, and their children were all there, smiling. Harlow had met them before everything happened and seemed to really like them. I wonder if they are all still alive. So you're saying that Gaster and Sans and Papyrus were Gaster's experiments, I am constructing the first simulated reality. This one will be made just for Harlow, based on their perfect world. I will create AI that look and behave like the king's family. However, the roles will be changed around. The king and queen will be regular townsfolk, and Harlow will be their child. Kara and Azrael will be Harlow's siblings, the perfect family. I will not add AI of myself or Sans and Papyrus into Harlow's simulation. Something about it just would not feel right. Well, none of this is right in the first place, but even more so, once in their simulations, they will eventually lose all the memories of reality. It is best to keep it that way. Entry number 7. I am now creating Sans and Papyrus' simulations. While the human souls must be isolated due to their power, monster souls do not. Therefore, Sans and Papyrus can share the same simulation. For Sans in particular, I know that's what he would want. I regret that they cannot all be together, but there's no choice. Sans is the type who would prefer a quiet little town to live in. Therefore, I will create a small town for both of them to live together. Is that the world of Deltarune? Is that the simulation of Deltarune? I will make it snowy town, as Papyrus really enjoys the snow. And of course, I will create some sort of royal guard for him to be in. That should keep them both happy. It will take a long time to complete these, but I will go as fast as I can. The sooner they get out of this horrific reality, the better. Is Undertale the game, the simulation? Snowy town? Royal guard? Is that what this... Honestly, that would be freaking insane if the actual Undertale game, that wasn't real. And like the Deltarune was the real thing or something like that. Harlow keeps asking me, when can we go back up? I do not have the heart to tell him that we can never go back. That is why I am making these simulations for all of them, so that they never have to know. That's crazy. What do we have here? Unlock power room. Oh, okay, so I had to go this way anyway. Bunch of documents, computer simulations, and dusty old books about simulations. Few jokes off to the side. These jokes are terrible. Must have been Papyrus. Okay, the power room is open. So this switch should power on the central locked door. We open the central locked door, which contains the simulation for Sans and Papyrus, maybe? Entry number 9. After many months, the simulations are complete. The diagnostics suggest that the machines are capable of running them. All I need to do now is set up the machines, and then I must give up my soul. The machines require soul power to sustain themselves in the preservation chambers, so I will be going through with that plan of using my soul to do so. Perhaps my consciousness will live on somewhere inside the simulations, and then I would be able to watch over my children, so I know they are happy. But it does not matter. Either way, it must be done. Entry number 10. They are all asleep. Now's my chance. I will carry each of them to their own chambers and place them inside. Once I have done that, I will place a piece of my soul within each one. My soul will be absorbed by the machine and used as the power source. It should be able to run forever, as long as the soul pieces stay whole. There's no way to know if my soul pieces will deteriorate over time. I just need to hope for the best. Once the last piece is absorbed, I should cease to exist. To my dear children, if you ever somehow read this one day, just know I love you so much. So don't forget, it's saying that maybe Frisk was sort of Harlow, but didn't want to actually put Frisk as a simulation. Perhaps. Oh, yeah, they're both here. There's a message on the machine's monitor. Welcome to Star Machine Operating System version 1.0. Scanning nearby area. Scanning. Scanning. Soul located. Current user is a purple human soul. Would you like to begin transfer protocol? This is the beta protocol to remove transfer your consciousness, and you will be able to enter the current simulation without a chamber. However, this could be fatal or cause glitches in the simulation. Do you wish to proceed? Sure. Why not? Undertale, don't worry it. Crazy. It's crazy how much this fan game works with the actual Undertale story. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to have a genuine AU that works. Literally works and could fit in there. It could fit in there. Interesting to see where chapters 2, 3, and 4 go. I'm pretty sure there's going to be 4 chapters. And I'm pretty sure in chapter 2 we're going to figure out that all of Undertale is probably a simulation, and the world, the secret, the lab that we were just in is the actual true real world. Who exists in that true real world? And what does it actually look like? I guess we're going to have to wait and see. Really good game. Really great development. Huge shout out to everybody scrolling in these credits. Really good stuff. This is one of the best. Great story. A lot of little puzzles, a lot of little things to do. And obviously, we'll see how it turns out. We got a lot of new content coming out. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. LiNX 4 out.